Harappal Community Development Block. Harappal is a community development block that forms an administrative division in Chandannagore subdivision of Hooghly district in the Indian state of West Bengal. Overview. The Harappal CD block is part of the Hooghly Damodar Plain, one of the three natural regions in the district of the flat alluvial plains that form a part of the Gangetic Delta. The region has many depressions which receive water from the surrounding lands during the rainy season and discharge the water through small channels. Geography. Harappal is located at 2250 and 8870 E. Harappal CD block is bounded by Daniakali and Palbadadpur CD blocks in the north, Singar CD block in the east, Chandatala I and Jangapara CD blocks in the south and Tarikswar CD block in the west. It is located 34 km from Chinchura, the district headquarters. Harappal CD block has an area of 184.42 km2. It has 1 Panchayat Samiti, 15 Gram Panchayats, 208 Gram Sansads village councils, 154 Mouzas, and 152 inhabited villages. Harappal Police Station serves this block. Headquarters of this CD block is at Kamarchandi. Gram Panchayats of Harappal block / Panchayat Samiti are Bandapur, Chandanpur, Dwarhata, Harappal Asutosh, Harappal Sahadev, Harappur Kinkarbati Jejur, Haikala, Nalakal Paschim, Nalakal Purba, Narayanpur Baharkand, Alapur Kashipur, Pantra, Paschim Gopinathpur, and Sripatipur Ilapur. Demographics. Population. As per the 2011 Census of India, Harappal CD block had a total population of 261,073, of which 256,507 were rural and 4,566 were urban. There were 131,757 50% males and 129,316 50% females. Population below 6 years was 26,259. Scheduled castes numbered 73,178.28. 3% and scheduled tribes numbered 17,498.6. 70%. As per the 2001 census, Harappal block had a total population of 235,671, out of which 118,464 were males and 117,207 were females. Harappal block registered a population growth of 14.29% during the 1991-2001 decade. Decadal growth for Hooghly district was 15.72%. Decadal growth in West Bengal was 17.84%. There is only one census town in Harappal CD block 2011 census figure in brackets, Bargachia 4,566. Large villages with 4,000 plus population in Harappal CD block are 2011 census figures in brackets, Kaikala 5,571, Paschim Narayanpur 4,184, Gopinagar 4,512, Jejur 5,173, Bandapur 4,979, Malia 4,393, and Sripatipur 5,726. Other villages in Harappal CD block include 2011 census figure in brackets, Harappal 3,395, Paschim Gopinathpur 2709, Dwarhata 3,779, Kamarchandi 3,320, and Nalakal 1734. Literacy. As per the 2011 census, the total number of literates in Harappal CD block was 184,531.78. 59% of the population over 6 years, out of which males numbered 100,034.84. 41% of the male population over 6 years, and females numbered 84,497.72. 66% of the female population over 6 years. The gender disparity, the difference between female and male literacy rates, was 11.75%. See also List of West Bengal districts ranked by literacy rate. Language and religion. As per the 2001 census, Bengali is the mother tongue for 86.4% of the population of the district, followed by Hindi at 7.9%, Santali at 2.6%, and Urdu at 2.0% are the two other major languages spoken in the district. The population who reported Bengali as a mother tongue has decreased from 88.1% in 1961 to 86.4% in 2001 census, whereas the population who reported Hindi as mother tongue has increased from 5.8% in 1961 to 7.9% in 2001 census. As per the 2011 census, majority of the population of the district belonged to the Hindu community with a population share of 82.9%, followed by Muslims at 15.8%. The percentage of the Hindu population of the district has followed a decreasing trend from 87.1% in 1961 to 82.9% in the latest census 2011. On the other hand, the percentage of Muslim population has increased from 12.7% in 1961 to 15.8% in 2011 census. In 2011 census, Hindus numbered 204,728 and formed 78.42% of the population in Harappal CD block. Muslims numbered 53,226 and formed 20.39% of the population. Others numbered 3,119 and formed 1.19% of the population. Rural poverty. As per poverty estimates obtained from Household Survey for families living below poverty line in 2005, rural poverty in Harappal CD block was 27.56%. Economy. Livelihood. In Harappal CD block in 2011, amongst the class of total workers, cultivators formed 17.13%, agricultural laborers 40.5%, household industry workers 5.92%, and other workers 36.92%. Infrastructure. There are 152 inhabited villages in Harappal CD block. 100% villages have power supply. 116 villages have more than one source of drinking water: tap, well, tube well, hand pump. 3 villages have only tube well/bore well, and 32 villages have only hand pump. 8 villages have post offices, 19 villages have sub-post offices, and 3 villages have post and telegraph offices. 147 villages have landlines, 92 villages have public call offices, and 150 villages have mobile phone coverage. 46 villages have pucker roads and 39 villages have bus service, public/private. 22 villages have agricultural credit societies, 20 villages have commercial/cooperative banks, and 4 villages have bank ATM. Agriculture. This is a rich agricultural area with several cold storages. Though rice is the prime crop of the district, the agricultural economy largely depends on potato, jute, vegetables, and orchard products. Vegetable is a prize crop in the blocks of Harappal, Singer, Shandatala, Palba, and Daniak, holly being grown in a relay system throughout the year. Though potato is cultivated in all the blocks of this district, Hooghly, Arambagh, Goghat, Pursura, Harappal, Palbaghdadpur, Tarikswar, Pandua, and Singer contributed much of its production of this district. Some of the primary and other hats or markets in the Harappal block area are Basudevpur Hat, Bandipur Hat, Darhata Hat, Jejur Daily Market, Kaikala Hat, Kalchara Hat, Nalakal Hat and Nalakal Station Bazar, Nalakal Bakshai Bazar, Kinkarbati Hatala, Sipagachi Hat, Jajan Market, Harappal Barabazar, and Harappal Station Bazar. The Tebhaga movement launched in 1946 in 24 Parganas district, aimed at securing for the sharecroppers a better position within the existing land relation structure. Although the subsequent Bargadari Act of 1950 recognized the rights of bargadders to a higher share of crops from the land that they tilled, it was not implemented fully. Large tracts, beyond the prescribed limit of land ceiling, remained with the rich landlords. From 1977 onwards, major land reforms took place in West Bengal. Land in excess of land ceiling was acquired and distributed amongst the peasants. Following land reforms, land ownership pattern has undergone transformation. In 2013-14, persons engaged in agriculture in Harappal CD block could be classified as follows: bargadders 99%, pata document holders 18%, small farmers possessing land between 1 and 2 hectares 20%, marginal farmers possessing land up to 1 hectare 40%, and agricultural laborers 23%. Harappal CD block had 178 fertilizer depots, 55 seed stores, and 61 fair price shops in 2013-14. In 2013-14, Harappal CD block produced 35,819 tons of almond paddy, the main winter crop, from 13,688 hectares, 13,073 tons of burro paddy spring crop from 4,568 hectares, 551 tons of O's paddy summer crop from 187 hectares, 24,953 tons of jute from 1195 hectares. It also produced oilseeds. In 2013-14, the total area irrigated in Harappal CD block was 19,329 hectares, out of which 12,295 hectares were irrigated by canal water, 2620 hectares by tank water, 50 hectares by river lift irrigation, 930 hectares by deep tube wells, and 3,434 hectares by shallow tube wells. Banking. In 2013-14, Harappal CD block had offices of 16 commercial banks and 5 Grameen Bank. Transport. Harappal CD block has 8 originating/terminating bus routes. The broad-gauge Shiorafuli-Tarakswar branch line was opened by the Tarkeshar Railway Company on 1 January 1885 and was worked by East Indian Railway Company. The Tarkeshar Company was taken over by the East Indian Railway in 1915. Harappal Railway Station is a suburban station on the line and is 45 kilometers 28 mi from Howrah. There are stations at Nalakal, Malya Halt, Harappal, and Kaikala on the Howrah-Tarakswar branch line. The Howrah-Bardhaman cord, a shorter link to Bardhaman from Howrah than the Howrah-Bardhaman main line, was constructed in 1917. There are stations at Madhusudanpur, Chandannagore, and Porabazar. It is part of Kolkata Suburban Railway. State Highway 2 West Bengal, running from Bankura to Malancha in North 24 Parganas district, passes through this CD block. Education. In 2013-14, Harappal CD block had 187 primary schools with 14,660 students, 13 middle schools with 1,554 students, 9 high schools with 5,266 students, and 17 higher secondary schools with 20,252 students. Harappal CD block had one general college with 6,864 students, one technical/professional institution with 100 students, and 398 institutions for special and non-formal education with 7,868 students. Vivekananda Mahavidyalaya, Harappal, a general degree college, established at Harappal in 1966. In Harappal CD block, amongst the 152 inhabited villages, 11 villages had no school, 60 villages had more than one primary school, 103 villages had at least one primary school, 38 villages had at least one primary and one middle school, and 23 villages had at least one middle and one secondary school. Healthcare. In 2014, Harappal CD block had one rural hospital. It had 42 family welfare subcenters. 18,732 patients were treated indoor. 444,417 patients were treated outdoor in the hospitals, health centers, and subcenters of the CD block. Harappal CD block has Harappal Rural Hospital with 30 beds at P.O. Kamarchandi, Bandipur Primary Health Center with 10 beds, Alipur PHC with 6 beds, and Chapsara PHC at P.O. Herat with 6 beds. Harappal CD block is one of the areas of Hooghly district where groundwater, affected by moderate level of arsenic contamination. The WHO guideline for arsenic in drinking water is 10 mg/liter, and the Indian standard value is 50 mg/liter. In Hooghly district, 16 blocks have arsenic levels above WHO guidelines and 11 blocks above Indian standard value. The maximum concentration in Harappal CD block is 100 mg/liter. References